in stone as we are moments away of entering the land of dawn. Are you Team RRQ Akira from Brazil, or are you Team Haq from Malaysia?
Man, I'll tell you what, both team compositions are actually pretty scary here, but I still want to see how this Terizla pick works. Is it going to be utilized very well alongside with everything else being thrown at them? Like you mentioned, Gideon, penalty zone is going to be a tough obstacle to work around here. So we're going to find out as we load up into the last match of the day. Group stages, day number 2 here between Team Haq and RRQ Akira.
How are you feeling here? I mean, this is the last Malaysian team today.
Look, don't look at me like that. I'm shaking, okay? I'm already shaking right now. And I hope we don't see the proxies coming in from this Terizla, because you can expect the Hilda to immediately start to invade King. Oh, whoa. They brought the whole party.
Already. Min, though, I mean, this is what we expect from a Hilda right early on. Going to force King here to get whittled down a little bit. Does use that retribution, but should be just fine here. Hold on. Gusta Lagusta on the top side. Also, it was a lane swap. There's some flippy floppy here going on again.
Oh boy, I'm imagining the entire world going like, man, Malaysians really know how to just cheese people out in these lane swaps. And yes, Brody should be able to bully Terizla relatively easy, but Terizla can just play safe, you know, clear the waves, nothing to do. But Gusta Lagusta, he needs a bit of help here, especially with an early game base stats of... No way, did Man? Okay, he did it. With the base stats of someone like Lu, it should be more than enough.
Wow, okay, Gary's still going to commit on this, or is he going to back off? A lot of pressure here on King already in the jungle early on. But let's see how this all situates. If they stay in this lane. Still, though, 4 members here of Team Haq on the top side. They grab the first blood. It's Gusta Lagusta that goes down. Can they find Luis as well? Min has to back off. He's quite low, but already first blood for Team Haq.
Beautiful, beautiful pressure from Team Haq here. They know exactly the winning conditions for RRQ Akira, and that's going to weigh heavily on how Gusta Lagusta is able to farm. And in this early game, he's already been taken down once. They already have a lot of damage onto this tower in the top side, and they're going really crazily more onto this.
They're getting hyper aggressive here. I think they're going to proxy this wave. They might even, honestly, if they wanted to, they could have broken the first turret and traded for the turtle, but instead, they're going to run down and focus on these neutral objectives. Oh, Takashi.
Oh, Team Haq making their way down to the turtle pit here. They're going to find the target, and Takashi falls here with the setup. Now it's Saijin here. King's still going to be working on the turtle. The rest of the team coming to join the party. Can they grab it? It's King that gets the turtle with retribution. They're going to force the flicker out from Saigon. And just like that, it's 2-0 for Team Haq with a nice little bit of a lead. Min's got to be careful here too, still making the pressure for King on this purple buff.
RRQ Akira need to find a way to slow things down, right? Because right now they're playing exactly into the tempo that Team Haq wants them to. And Min is so confident enough that he can go in 1v4 and he doesn't care. As long as he's able to deter the rotations from King, he's doing the perfect job.
Yeah, I mean, he understands his only problem is, oh, if I'm too low and then I get CC, that's when he has a problem. So he's keeping a very close eye on Luis. The moment he moves, he can tell the rest of his team where they should expect the upcoming battle, which is on the top side of the map.
Okay, they're going to focus on Man here. He takes a little bit of damage, should be able to heal back up, uses the rough waves as well. Gets out of dodge for now, into the jungle we go. It's Min continuing on at being a nuisance, but King's had enough. Can he get the kill? Here's going to be working on it. Lola there to help him out. Nobody goes down yet.
Tell me, I mean, everybody can say, you know, EXP lane, it's so boring, and Glue, he's not busted. Don't lie to my face. Don't you ever lie to my face. He is so unbalanced right now.
Well, he's going 2 versus 1. Gets the way of the dragon just to disengage. But yeah, wouldn't you rather see this than the Esmeralda or Uranus matchup we always used to see before?
Yeah, true. I mean, like, how many seasons did we see the Esme Dairoth or Esme Uranus?
Hey,
right?
look, as the M-series historian here, I'm tired of seeing Lunox Harith. You know, that was a very good amount of a long time. Same goes to Grok, but hey, you know, in this particular situation, at least Glue brings a bit of color.
I mean, right now, RRQ Akira, they are trying to be aggressive as well, and that was kind of questionable, right? Because the last team fight that they actually wanted to go for, it wasn't Cho with level 4 yet, so he didn't have the CC that he wants. And now you can see once again how aggressive they're going, but here we go.
Gary gonna get kicked into the wall. It's King that grabs the kill here. So a pickup for RRQ Akira, and Takashi grabbing another one as 2 fall. They're gonna look for a third man on the run here. 4 members of RRQ on the hunt, and man can't escape that as Luis takes them down.
That's what I was talking about, right? They need to know when their power spikes hit. They need to know that most of the members from their team require that level 4 to have an impact in the game, and that's exactly how they are going to be able to turn it around. They need to play patiently, look for the moments, and not force anything.
Oh, just like that, another pickoff here from Luis, the right target. Min, though, gonna bob and weave the best he can. We've seen this before. He's able to escape with the sprint.
What's up with us in Hilda? We're just cracked on it. We're so crazily good on it. Honestly, even during MPLs, they don't look this good. So here at M4, these supports are really waking up to the movements, and especially with the way that RRQ is handling them. But I do think that RRQ, they're starting to adapt to this. They're slowly adjusting.
Yeah, that was like deja vu. Literally same pathing, same hero, same country, and just like that, another turtle going in the hands here. And Team Haq, look at the lead that they're building, right? It is slowly but surely building in their favor, but I gotta say, RRQ Akira finding moments just like this. It might be another kill here, but Luis, look at the damage coming out! Gary punishing him with the strike, forcing the flicker back. Now it's King there, here to help Gusta Lagusta, and just like that, another pickup.
Wow, they didn't actually get the trade kill there. Okay, good moves coming in from Team Haq. Just fast guerrilla warfare, in and out.
1-0 trade for the moment, as we do have a moment to take a look at the items. It doesn't seem like Sagan or King want to commit onto this, so Gideon, take it away.
I'm just looking at Glue, the fact that he's got 2 complete items already on the board. He's got the most gold on his team. And then I'm looking down at Panda, who's only got 41, and he's just like, yeah, this lame swap was great.
Hey, you know what? You can call it a cheese strat if you want, but it seems to be working, I mean, for the most part, right? Now, how will that continue as the game goes on? Again, you have to look at the small lead that they've built themselves up to this point, right? 7 minutes in, they can still work around that, but still, Luis doing an amazing job trying to find any kind of pickup he can with the way of the dragon, so he's got to kind of get past this mid-man combo. King now trying to poke away here. Look at the ultimate also that Sagan has, already forcing the rough waves. That's big. Conceal play going to be committed here. Lola, though, like you said, the front line. King, though, still going to be committing. They know man does not have the ultimate here. They're going to go in with the blinker. The TikTok play comes out. Lola still trying to survive, but it's Panda that takes out Takashi on the top side. But Min falls here in the mid lane. Lola still on the run. Do they find him? Lola can't get away. Oh, he does, though. Panda there. Now it's Luis that gets taken down by Gary. Huge back play from Team Haq.
2-for-1 trade here for RRQ Akira, and it seems like they're going to look for more, but they do have the man advantage now to be able to go and center their focus and the neutral objective, which is that turtle.
Oh my goodness. Right now, Team Haq, they're just slowing down the game by, again, just harassing, consistently poking at the opponent. They don't really necessarily need this turtle, but denying it from RRQ is even more important.
Oh, they're just going to focus on King here. Look at the damage already. The retribution came out too. So Gary just going to go ahead and grab that turtle away. And just like that, Team Haq furthering this objective lead now. Focusing also in the mid lane, might be looking to get the tier 2. Can RRQ hold on to it? So far they do.
Oh, this is an exciting match, and honestly, with Team Haq, the way that they're playing, again, a series of unfortunate events for RRQ. While they were actually looking for that engage in the previous fight, Team Haq were actually opting to go for a lane swap. So they caught Lola midway into the river, while you see someone like Brody Panda just taking out the first turn, coming down to join the fight, and cleaning up what he can.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's just...
that sucks.
Like, what can you do?
Plain
like,
and simple.
You look at the VOD, imagine like Brawl sitting there, it's like, well, I mean, that's just awkward timing, right? What can you really say?
Oh, I mean, on top of that, Gary now already has a Malefic Roar, so that is more so going to be shredding into the members of RRQ Akira here.
Takashi. Still, though, they're actually able to fight off a little bit here. Man on the run. Not going to find anything just yet, though, but, you know, there's focus on the right places here for Team Haq. It's RRQ Akira responding to the tempo being set, and a lot of that has to do with, man, even on this Hilda, like we were mentioning. Let's see if they can play around this. Gary waiting patiently in this death bush, possibly. They know he's there. No one going to commit just yet. poking back and forth here. As everybody goes back, Lola, though, has to split out of there.
All right, we need to talk about the compositions right now. So, because as good as Team Haq looks right now, in the later stages of the game, they're going to get outscaled by RRQ, Brazil, and they're not going to dive this, are they?
Man has to be careful here. Still has a flicker, though. Gary going to get out of there. Luis, though, finding a target. It's Min that falls. Panda, though, punishing Takashi. Naka, they still hold on to the tier 1 turret.
Man, 1-for-1 trade for the moment, but in the grand scheme of things, Team Haq, they are still holding on to the lead. Man, the min-man synergy, the combo that they can actually go for is insane. And you can see that RRQ Akira, they respect it a lot, right? They try and bait that out. They try to bait the ultimate coming in from man out before they try to engage onto anything. But here is the next Lord. We see that Gusa, he doesn't have his ultimate just yet, so that's actually going to be something that Team Haq can use to their advantage.
Absolutely. If Team Haq get this first Lord, they should be able to get at least a couple of the outer turrets to secure a 5k goal lead. And that's important because, again, Team Haq are playing for a very early game composition.
There you go.
Okay, and Min's not even there, right? He was going to go top side. Now he made his way back down here. Lord reset. They're just trying to get out any ultimates, like going back to the keys of victory here. Whichever team is able to bait out those ultimates, they get that upper hand. Look at the positioning for King and Saigon. They're still working around. The Lord still being focused, bobbed and weaved between both teams, though. They could get sandwiched in here. Panda, though, going to find Takashi. That's Gary that grabs the kill. Another flicker going to commit. Man is the one to fall. King on the retreat here. Still, again, a 1-to-1 trade. Lord still for the taking.
Honestly, RRQ is just doing a phenomenal job here at slowing down Team Haq. They just need time, and if they have to trade 1-for-1 while Team Haq is ahead, it's such a big win for them.
Look at that. Min forcing back King. Luis, though, another initiation with the Way of the Dragon, but he gets punished by Gary. Lord's still going to be worked on. Lola flickering out. King has to back off. He's too low. Min, though, Saigon able to grab a kill. Min to fall. Lord still up, working by Gary. And now RRQ getting in position. Lord's going to go in and reset. Gusa trying to focus on this tier 1. Can he grab the turret? Man taking the damage. But he finally clears the minions, and we're back to square one.
I mean, after all of that, nobody has gotten their hands on the Lord, and they're doing this really nicely. Team Haq, they need to... I like the dancing, guys.
That's right.
I like the dancing. Oh my god, what?
He just did it! Panda didn't like it because they initiated the mid lane. Gary's going to be in trouble. And also on the top side, it's Man that falls. RRQ Akira. Hear him loud because they take him down. And now the focus in the mid lane. Tier 1's going to fall, and now the Lord for the taking.
Now that's what I wanted to mention before everyone started dancing here on the caster desk, is the fact that Team Haq, they need to respect the damage output coming in from Gusa because he has already reached that item power spike. The golden staff is already there, already dealing a lot of damage, and when they clump up 5v5, they might have a better odd at struggling. And now you can see that they've already acquired the Lord, and RRQ Brazil instantly going to be able to take away that early lead that Team Haq initially had for themselves.
Yeah, we're going to see the replay in a little bit, but you're going to, after this, RRQ Akira are going to start snowballing out of control. The scaling is really starting to make the difference here, and with a lot of the engagements happening in towards this mid-game to stall it out until that item power spike, it's putting a huge stall on Team Haq's plans. They need to end this as quick as possible because at the end of the day, Panda, he has to only farm. And when even at max items, he doesn't scale as hard as Gusta.
Oh, they're going to be looking to take out Min here as he's going to be the focus. Takashi going to miss that ult. A little bit short here, but still Min on the run. Can't get away, though, from Saigon as he cleans up the kill. Focus on the tier 2 on the top side. And RRQ just in a comfortable lead right now.
I mean, did you see the items coming in from Saigon there, Gideon? Okay, he had the Holy Crystal before, and now he has the Divine Glaive to top it all off.
Yeah, Saigon right now, he's kind of popping off, and now RRQ Akira is going to start dominating the rest of this match. Team Haq, I mean, they need to make some kind of glory play here to really top the scales against RRQ.
They need to find a way to take down Gusta without a quote-unquote reliable source of CC, right? Because Man didn't opt for the Petrify. He went in for the Flicker instead, so it's going to be that much more difficult to pick these really core heroes off.
And he doesn't, I mean, even looking at the items, he doesn't really have that burst potential just yet. I mean, he could probably get someone half health low, but King going to be the focus here. Getting caught in a lot of CC as Gary's able to get the kill. But still, can they play around with that? Team Haq might be looking for something. The flicker is going to come out. Lola, though, looking to get a pull, but can't get it. Takes quite a bit of damage. Luis is there. Saigon's going to flicker in to grab the kill, but into the penalty zone they go. Takashi unleashing.
Oh my God.
We grab another one after another falls. It's a wipeout.
A triple kill for Gusta Lagusta as he was able to just dish out so much damage with that ultimate. I mean, he was basically like free hitting from the backside, and that's it. Wiped out. Is this the final moment for Team Haq?
I mean, they're cutting it down one by one, and I think this might just be it here. They have more than enough damage, and unfortunate to say, I told you so.
No.
That RQ's late game, that's what we were looking for.
Oh, so unfortunate. It only took one moment, one wipe out for the early lead that Team Haq had set for themselves to be instantly taken back from them. Well done to RRQ Akira.
You know what's crazy? Like, how many times did Takashi, like, mess up the ult? And even, I don't know if you guys caught that, but even in the early game, right? The mishap. But the one that mattered to really turn that team fight around, even to clean it up, was that final moment where he landed, I believe it hit 2 or 3 members of Team Haq, and then they cleaned up from there. And like Eterna was painting, you know, that picture of Gusta Lagusta being online, especially with that Malefic Roar being locked in, everything just fell into place for them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we're looking at the way the game was going to go based on the compositions alone, it follows the script, you know? If you aren't able to get that first Lord